Ah, jeez. Alright. Go on and have fun. Pushing up with the commissars. Get over there. I don't know. I need to save money.
553 in progress.
Armed robbery. Eyewitness report that an armed robber is assaulting an armored truck. Alright, we'll get the... Get them on it. Can't have anybody dying.
562 in progress.
Why did I just say that? The kid is tough. He gave me a thrashing and I barely out there. Said that he was waiting. Well, I guess he's going to be in the hospital for a few days. An honest report came in that there's a white Nimbus with no license plates smuggling heroin through town. Alright, you guys have fun.
526 in progress.
The robber in a ski mask carrying a hunting rifle is holding a guard at a gunpoint. He loads a sack with money from armored truck. Our guard is lying on the ground with his hands behind his back. Sneak up to the robber.
553 complete.
The cop crept up on the robber and arrested him. Yes. Nice job. Let's upgrade your speed. And you're almost like a fully natural. I was crying around in the dark and just had a lot of time to think about life and well, we lost him, but oh well. Who cares? Injury. You know, get some more cops soon. Attempted murder. A schoolboy borrowed his father's crossbow and ambushed a rival classmate at school. He's hunting him right in the schoolyard. I can't. What? Well, hold on. The forest spirits have whispered to me that you need my help. Unfortunately, my wounded, so your child. I don't need your help. I'm fine. Thank you. I don't need your wisdom right now.
565 in
What
progress.
I do need is to get these people over there. All right. Send those drug use. Another one claims that her grandson is giving class. I'm going to a abandoned building where he smokes marijuana. There's no getting through. Maybe he's behind bars. Maybe a little. Alright, you go. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
555 in progress.
Alright, extortion. The patrol car caught up with a white without a license plate. Speed, run him into the curb. The patrol car tried to push the Nimbus to the side of the road. The Nimbus swept to avoid the man. We were, and in the end, both vehicles lost control and ended up in the ditch. A man with a revolver jumped out of them and started firing at the patrol car. Shoot the suspect.
562 complete.
Oh, Marshall. Cop shot the criminal, but he himself took a bullet in the shoulder. A large shipment of heroin was found in the Nimbus. Thank you. Free heroin. Ready to sell some heroin for you. Have fun with that heroin. Also, here's some reindeer cigarettes. I don't even know what they do, but have fun with them. Did he even, like, come by and, like, take any of that? Can I sell anything? Don't work on weekends, apparently. Injury. He's gonna spend 3 days. 3 days.
564 in progress.
One of my. It's gonna take an aim at a boy who is running toward the junior. Okay. He's got a good sneak. Well, he's got a good. Clumsy, you can do it. Do it, Clumsy. Clumsy. The one who's going to turn to the cop and aims at him. Don't talk to me like that. This freak has been bullying me since kindergarten. Now my arrow will teach him how it feels. Order him to throw down the crossbow. Fletcher, you do it.
526 complete.
Suppose the cop puts the on the ground and surrenders the police. We did it. Look at your stealth.
538 in progress.
Extortion. 3 armed men with irons approach the owner of the swollen papers. Come on. Alright, there you go. Need you. And you and you. Go. Drug use. Boy was trying, I don't know. A shooting. And with hunting rifle under the animal shelter and start shooting the dogs in their cages. Jesus Christ. Down over there. Are you kidding me? Alright, we'll get going. Oh. Pro-divorce? You must have been in a serious relationship, and you know sometimes there's no living with a woman, but you can't do it without them either, right? Well, I've been married for 22 years, and I've suffered every day, but I endured. But now my wife announces that she wants to divorce me. She wants to divorce me. Can you imagine? You think I'm supposed to put up with this? Long story short, I can't allow it to happen, and I know exactly what needs to be done. Let's have her spend a day in prison. You can figure out in the charge. Lots of drugs on her or whatever. Nobody knows better. No! That's effed up, dude. Oh, sure the cages are filled with dead dogs. The ones still alive are barking wildly and trying to break out. Run at the man.
538 complete.
Commanders to reach the shooter before he finishes reloading the gun and neutralizes the criminal. After being loaded into the patrol car, the man explains that he lives near the shelter and the constant dog barking has been keeping him up at night. That's why he came here with a gun. Screw you, man. You don't kill dogs. Greatest shooting. The owner of the sawmill, bleeding from the head, runs toward the patrol car, fleeing the 3 armed men. Shoot in the air. The assailants ignore the gunshots, continue chasing the sawman. The man runs up to the cops, snatches the revolver from his holster, and takes aim at the attackers. Order the sawman or to return the gun.
555 complete.
Sawman owner obeys and hands over the revolver. The cop leveled the assailants and placed them under arrest. Alright. Now for this one. Can Clumsy do it? Clumsy can do it with these 3 guys. Okay, never mind. He's lazy. So Squirrel claims that some lady grows marijuana in a greenhouse. Oh. Who cares? It's marijuana. Who cares? Take a look at this. Alright. So I think what happened was... We stole the Deezer because he was mad at staff from science, so which slowed down the funeral business. He decided to choose to stop and others by leaving them a pile. I mean, I don't know, it makes sense in my head. Sure, charge him. Who cares? Alright. Okay, fine. Then get Fletcher to do it. Other one. As far as the day I'm running. Sorry, I don't have everything. I'm sorry. It was not there. The church, Catholic Church must follow the activities. I don't want to get involved. Wait. Well, he wasn't there. I don't even know why we checked. Upgrade your stealth. Upgrade your speed. Fine work. Did fine work right there. I don't know if he did it or not, but let's just say he did. End the day. How many did we get? I think we failed a few. Yeah. Oof. 16. How many did he get? 1? You got 1? What are you gonna do with the 1? Alright. I like the way this guy's looking at me. Buy all of those. Next, what are you gonna do with your 1? Oh, you're 9. My bad. What is wrong with you? Alright, need you in here. Need you in here. Need you in here. Need you. Need you. Need you. Need you. Alright, cool. Need you. Need you. Need you. It's only 10 cops, dude. 10. Is that Lana?
Hello?
It's me. Are you awake?
What do you think?
Listen, I talked to Shapiro about Plunkett's situation. The truth is bad. He might not even make it to the end of the month. I don't know what he did wrong, but the dicks from the mayor's office don't even want to meet with him. But tomorrow, one of them will be considering your request. At least A.V. Carlos has to be there. Do you know what that means?
I'm not... Come on, Reeves.
Plunkett needs to show off, to show them that he has everything under control. He'll need to puff himself up like a tough leader, the only thing holding the prosecutor's office together, which means you're the ideal target for him to show them what a tough boss he is, you see? To put it simply, whatever happens tomorrow, just nod and don't say anything except, yes, sir, and hopefully the blowback won't get out of hand. Lana? Are you still there?
You'd really like that, right? For me to always say, yes, sir, and that's it?
Lana, what are you talking about? Look, I am trying to, well, sort of like trying to save you. Don't you get it?
Good night, Reeves.
Man, she is not having a good life. December 8th. Oh.
Before we begin, Miss Berman, I should note that Mr. A.B. Carlos and Mr. Ronald Atticus, representing the city administration, have been good enough to join us. And Judge Hawkins has also kindly agreed to attend. The rest of these gentlemen, I believe you already are familiar with.
Thank you, Mr. Plunkett. I'd like to start with...
If you will allow me, Miss Berman, I will begin. I'm still in charge, aren't I?
Yes, Mr. Plunkett. I didn't mean to...
I would like you to answer a few background questions that will help us understand your investigation into the case of Jack Boyd.
Of course, but I just don't...
What's so interesting about him?
Sir, you ask me why I want to catch Jack Boyd? In my opinion, it's obvious that...
No, Miss Berman, I did not ask you why you want to catch him.
Why?
I asked why you're interested in him.
Sir, I'm not sure I understand the question.
Oh, well, in that case, allow me to phrase the question more precisely. You like Jack Boyd because with him, you don't feel lonely, as you said in a telephone conversation on September 19th of last year. Or maybe because you consider him energetic and full of strength, as you said on another call 4 weeks later.
Ooh.
The whole point is that...
Mr. Plunkett, sir, before you go on, I think it must be said that...
You know, Miss Berman, I am a man of conservative upbringing. I always imagine there are certain obligatory rituals and relationships between men and women. Going to the movies, meeting at the cafe, walking in the moonlight. But I see that's just boilerplate romance compared with these touching transcripts. You've quite convinced me that even over the phone, you can create a very close bond with someone. So close, in your case, that it creates an obvious conflict of interest. And although your connection with Mr. Boyd didn't end under the best of circumstances, I don't think I need to explain how grossly you violated professional ethics, and even, perhaps, the law.
Sir, I'm not... How did you...
Isn't this the work of the prosecutor, Miss Berman, to know a little more than the others know? Information is our weapon, haven't you heard? I'm sure everyone in this room will agree. Do you think I would have reached my post if I couldn't gather information and use it at the right time and place? Everyone here understands perfectly what I'm talking about, I assure you. And I have little doubt that you understand as well, Miss Berman. Now, going against a person with information is like going against yourself. A young lady with ambitions simply cannot help but learn these common truths.
Mr. Plunkett, there's something...
But even truisms are sometimes worth remembering, are they not?
If you'll just let me explain...
I believe we're finished here, Miss Berman. You are suspended from all current duties. Your future will be decided by the disciplinary committee at a special meeting on February 2nd. Meanwhile, you're free to go. We don't need to detain our guests any further. I think they've heard everything they need to hear.
Damn. One of my fathers who was in the book business brought us the copy of yesterday. My father has been blind as a bat for years, so I'm going to read it to him. But there's a problem. Last night while reading the novel for myself, I found out that returning to the grave. Of course, this shook me a bit, but that's going to obviously kill my father. His heart can't take it. No! There's actually in the middle of an argument in the novel. When escaping the hearts, he jumps from the... No! No! You're all coming to work today. Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. I only have so many people today. Here we go. Not picky, whatever. I feel like I'm not getting sick. My hands are like ice and my throat is... My mom always used to give me chicken soup on days like this. Alright. Chicken noodle soup. There we go. I have to go under 500. Okay. I love French fries. I could eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, where's French fries? Burger with fries. Okay. My refrigerator list, so I've been eating canned ham. I'm completely sick of the smell. Alright, so he doesn't care. My stomach is all tied in knots. Nash, let's go today without the coffee. Alright. Okay, no coffee. Nash, I have a date tonight. I'd rather not eat a bunch of onions for lunch. Okay, no onions. Nash will eat anything but not chicken soup. I had to eat at home every day. My grandma always said it kept us getting the flu. Okay. Not picky, I'm not picky, I'm not picky. Oh my god. Alright, what's the cheap Milk. Alright, we got milk. No one's gonna complain about that. I'd have some ice cream. Have some ice cream. Okay. Alright, well, I'm getting tomato soup. Alright, good. Everyone's okay with that. Jesus. Alright. What do we got for today?
526 in progress.
Attempted murder. So this man at the water tower pouring gasoline over an unconscious person. Jeez. Of course, of course, of course. There you go. Have fun. Man, what a rough, sentence.
518 in progress.
Destruction of property. The young guy smashing a bakery because his favorite peach pies are sold out. Oh, jeez.
553 in progress.
Armed robbery? Oh my god. A group men have dumped a gasoline all motionless figure in a white flame. We got good speed. The cop swiftly jumps up and tramples the flames, and only his uniform trousers are touched by the fire. The funeral progression is orange moves to take place less than for ruining their ceremony. Throw the stun grenade.
526 complete.
Throw the stun grenade in the crowd to miss members. Okay. Alright. Speed. We got an armed robbery. Come on, I need him fast. Come on.
573 in progress.
Ah, jeez. Nothing I can do. God. Very thin guys banging baseball bat on the glass where the sleigh is trying to calm them down. We'll bake some more tomorrow. Still in stock. Negotiate. Calm the guy down.
518 complete.
Alright, good job. Alright. Get your speed up. Get your shooting up. Jeez. That's gonna be a bad one.
530 in progress.
Alright, what about assault? Prisoner tried to escape from prison. He cut down a guard, but he couldn't overcome his fear of heights. Once he climbed onto the fence, now he can't get down. How is that really like a problem? Alright, well, you two go over. He's found guilty. Good. Good job. Get well soon, guy. Needs to work on his speed. Work on his negotiation. Or actually, probably intelligence would have been better. Get the stealths up. Get the stealth up. Him, I think, speed. Police impersonation. The woman reports that a very suspicious man has been standing on the road outside her trailer for hours. Why? Guess that's a very dumb question to ask her. Alright, doesn't seem like a big deal. So... Alright. Hello, always smelling. Why do you gotta be rude, man? Oh my god. Alright, you have fun then. I really... you know what? You go have fun. I don't care what happens, you just go have fun. There's a snow... It's a snowman?
.542 in progress.
Prostitution. Prostitutes... settlement once on the bench in the parking. Oh, okay. That's not great. You deal with that. The skin man is cleaning the barbed wire at the top of the fence. His hands are bleeding. Shoot him with a taser. Why not?
530 complete.
Sends the prisoner with a taser. He falls from the high fence on asphalt and breaks his neck. Well, he's dead. But wait, found tobacco. Alright, work on your strength there. She almost kissed me, then... Cool, I got some money. Actually, you know what? I got a job for you! Some men with their trousers are down, standing on the bench. An early prostitute is hard at work. Shoot in the air. The men are fighting by the gunshot and rush around all directions, grabbing their pants as they stumble. The prostitute is upset the police find her clients and grabs a grenade from her purse. Colonial left me this girl as a tip, and I'll make anybody shut up and pay. I really don't have any options here. Order to surrender.
542 complete.
The offender obeyed the cop and surrendered. The grenade turned out to be only a stun grenade. On the way to the station, the woman shared some of the wisdom she accumulated over the years. This life, baby, it's a war. You couldn't believe how many muskets I had to unload just to survive. Jesus Christ. I did not need to know that. Hey, you. You go do that. Have fun. I don't know what it was, but have fun.
.554 in progress.
Theft. Pass by reports the two men are trying to steal a traffic light from a crossroad. That's not too bad. Alright, you two have fun. Alright, this was hopeless. Use this try to teach how to fight. I'm glad that this kid's giving me, you know, money. Because I absolutely hate him. But he's giving me money. So we got one more job. One guy sitting on the other shoulders. I guess, use a baton?
554.
How about this was on the ground of his shin? He fell and dropped his... Police easily arrested the thieves. It turned out they wanted to use the driver light to make disco lights. Oh. Well, that's harmless. That's really harmless of them to do, you know? Alright. Let's work on your intelligence there. Stop scratching the floors. End of the day. Let's see how much we got. I think we only failed like maybe 2 things today. Alright, 3 things, which was the robbery earlier. Only got 5. How is this a competition? I have 35 left to buy that guy. Yeah, sure, do it. I'll hire more staff anyways. And he can't get anything. And if he somehow makes it, I'm gonna be so upset. Alright, need you, need you, need you. Need you, need you. You. You guys can go home. You can go home. I'm gonna need you to run errands for me. You can work every day. Alright. Okay. Yeah, fine. That's fair enough. End the day. Who's she calling? Is she gonna call the feds?
Damn.
That's the perfect reaction to that. Damn.
Forgive me, Captain Carter, but this is important.
Don't worry, honey. It's okay. I haven't had time to fall asleep yet. You came to wish me luck?
I have leads on a number of major cases that I wanted, that I've dreamed of doing. Someone's selling old weapons that they're bringing in from Ripton. Someone else is trying to... Look, it doesn't matter. You can read it all right here. The point is that we've got a lot of evidence against some small-time criminals, relatively small time, of course, but I wanted to use them to get to bigger fish.
Lily, there's only one day left. I don't have any time to get to the big fish.
And you don't need to. Just arrest all of these people. Arrest them and win.
Are you kidding me?
Your father would have laughed if he could hear this, but I'm a gentleman, my dear.
Just win the stupid competition, Captain Carter.
Are you kidding me? This bastard gets a free shot. Am I on that list? Did she put me on that list? I think that's me on that page. December 9th.